Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Butterbar here. Welcome back to the channel. So hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. I got to spend time with my baby girl. It was just me and her for the day. My wife was actually working on Thanksgiving, so she's gonna be my little sugar mama for this week. She worked yesterday and she worked today on Black Friday, and hopefully there was not any. Hopefully everybody was safe and sound for Black Friday. I know there used to be fights all the time. Maybe that was just like a 90s, maybe early 2000s thing that used to happen all the time, were the fights, but. Hopefully if there were fights, maybe some people actually got some horizontal, not instead of vertical footage of those fights, because those things are actually sometimes really funny to actually watch. So again, hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. We actually spent Thanksgiving a couple of days ago and got to spend time with the family, had a nice dinner with everyone, and hopefully you guys got to do the same. I think there's the one thing about Thanksgiving that is really great, is that it kind of gets the whole family together. You guys get to enjoy a nice dinner, and we get to be really thankful about everything that we have in our life. I know I'm very thankful to have my baby girl in my life, and I'm very thankful for the opportunities that I've ever gotten in my life, from meeting my wife, to being in the military, and now becoming a firefighter, but also to having the opportunity to do this type of video. So again, hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving. So let's get into my two topics today, and I want to talk about Nuketown. So Nuketown right now is the footage you guys are seeing. This is Nuketown on Xbox. It just released over the past couple of days on Xbox and PC. I know PlayStation got to play it for over, like, what is it, a week? You get 7 days pass or whatever, 7-day early access to game modes and everything, so that add to it. And I have to say, you know, playing it on PlayStation 4, coming over and playing it on Xbox, where I actually have, you know, I'm higher prestige, I have more things unlocked for my weapons, and I have to say, dude, this is, if you want to play a game where you just want to kick yourself in the ass, you just want to beat yourself up, this is a masochist freaking map right now. If you want to hurt yourself, you go into Nuketown.
I'm kicking my ass, damn I!
I don't know what it is about this map. Now, I will say, though, too, like, look, it is kind of fun to come into this map. It's you know, you get that nostalgia feel. I mean, especially for me, that I've been playing Call of Duties ever since I was a little kid, back in, like, 03, when the original Call of Duty on the PC was released. It's really cool, you know, remembering Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and kind of looking at Nuketown from that perspective of looking at those old maps. And that's kind of the one thing that I've kind of seen where Nuketown is at. It's like, oh man, you know, this is kind of cool, of wearing, you know, seeing where Black Ops 4 takes the inspiration and everything from all the other Black Ops, and actually makes it a little Russian, little USSR, kind of Soviet Union type look. And I do really think that's really cool, but man, I don't know, I do not understand this map just does not play very well with the setup of Black Ops 4. I mean, I know the weapons still have some issues. I mean, right now I'm using the Titan because I feel like this is the only gun that I feel like I can get like a fair shot sometimes, especially with how much ammo it carries. The FMJ 1 and 2 is definitely devastating when it comes to either kill streaks or getting people behind cover. But I just feel like, you know, where the game is at right now, with not being able to fix, you know, the connection, not being able to fix spawns right now. Spawns in Nuketown, oh my god. I'll tell you what, I'll probably show this footage later on in the video, or maybe like later on in another video. I was 34-0, and we had A and B, and the enemy had C. Went to my A flag to drop some ammo, because I was playing as Crash. All of a sudden, you know what? The enemy just spawns on A right behind me, so... Oh man, so like I said, if you want to cause yourself pain, if you want to get aggravated, this is the map to do it, because since there's so many things that have not been fixed in the game yet, that haven't been touched, hopefully later on in the future Treyarch will actually patch some of the stuff, fix it, whatever. Hell, I'm still getting, I don't know about you guys, I'm still getting, like, I called in a gunship a couple of games ago and my game crashed, so Treyarch, come on, man. You guys, AAA studio. Okay, you can't have your AAA game doing stuff like this. But, again, I don't know if it's Nuketown or not. Maybe Nuketown is cursed for me when it comes to, you know, wanting to do really cool things, and all of a sudden I'm getting kind of get crapped on. But, again, Nuketown is just one of those things. You either are smashing people, you are just devastating to the enemy team, or you are getting smashed. And I'm just like, look, if I'm getting smashed in Nuketown, I'm out, because it's not a good day for anybody. And I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I do have some bad luck. I will admit that. I'll do this probably in a different video. I got 2 different videos planned out. One of them is my luck when it comes to matchmaking. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm pretty much the only person on my team that like is doing good, doing positive, you know, doing anything possibly he can to help the team out, and then everybody else on my team, yeah, not so much. Either they're not playing, sitting in the back of the map, or they can't tie their shoes. They're having problems breathing and trying to do things, you know, other things. So I don't know. Matchmaking to me is just really, really bad. But also kill streaks. I want to do a video on kill streaks because I don't know, man. I play Call of Duties for the kill streaks, you know, from Modern Warfare 2, the big jump between, you know, UAV, the airstrike, and the attack chopper, you know, having that implemented in and thinking how cool that was, to going to Modern Warfare 2 and seeing all the different types of kill streaks that they've added into this game. You come into this game, and there's a lot of kill streaks, but it takes a lot of time to actually try to unlock them, and they can be shot down so easily. A UAV that used to take, what, maybe 3 kills, you know, back in the day in the other Modern Warfare games, you get into this game, it takes 5 to 6 kills to get a UAV. Now, that depends on how many kills you get, but also, too, you know, how much your equipment or whatever is doing, you know, how many points you're earning from that. But to me, I'm just looking at that and going, there's no possible way whatsoever that should be a 5 or 6 kill kill streak, but also too how easy it is to take out a UAV. Somebody can work their ass off for a UAV and get 5 or 6 kills, get a UAV, and it immediately gets shot down by the rockets. So to me, the kill streaks, I have to do a whole different video about this, because I feel like that the kill streaks right now are in a terrible spot right now in a game that has a really cool kill streak, has a lot of different unique things in the game, but to me, I think it's just where the game is at right now with all the different type of bugs and crashes and connections. This is just another thing to add on top of it, just having really bad, you know, kill streaks that are in the game that are just, I don't know, I feel like need some tender love and care. So the last thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm really happy about this, I'm really happy to see that, I don't want to say that people are waking up, but people are really starting to suspect, you know, Treyarch and Activision are pretty, they're pretty muddy grubbing companies of just how astonishing it is to see what they are charging for their cosmetics. Now, if you guys don't know already, or at least you haven't seen what the weapon variants are costing right now, the Maddox as well as the pistol, one of the, I think the Stripe pistol, has 2 weapon variants that are in the black market, but Treyarch and Activision are charging $20 for both weapons. Now, to me, I'm just thinking to myself, what? Like, who is there? Who's on marketing that's thinking like that's a great idea? Now, if you don't know, $20. If you actually look at where Black Ops 4 is at right now, you have 3 game modes. You have Blackout, you have the multiplayer, and you have Zombies. Now, it's a $60 game. You can say each game mode is about $20. So why in the world would 2 weapon variants cost the same thing as the Blackout? Cost the same thing as just the multiplayer alone itself. To me, I don't understand where they are coming from when it comes to cosmetics costing that much. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. I imagine the artists and everything that come from Treyarch are doing a fantastic job. They're doing a great job when it comes to, you know, designing stuff. But to me, that is not worth $20. You can get a lot of different things for $20, and the fact that you're saying that 2 weapon variants in this game that you actually don't even unlock right away in the game, you actually have to rank up in your tiers to unlock them. To me, that is just insane. That is really crazy that you would think that those 2 guns are worth $20. And I'm really happy to see that not only, you know, Prestige, I saw Prestige has a great video. I cannot say any more nice things about Prestige's video. It just hit the nail on the head. But also, too, Nero did a really good job. And there's all other YouTubers out there that are saying the exact same thing that Prestige was saying. Prestige just did it in a really good way, and I have to give him props, man. That was a nice video. I really liked it, and I'm really happy to see that people are starting to wake up, because this is like the last draw that Treyarch has on us. Like, the fact that you are pissing off literally almost all the community because of the way that you're handling the microtransactions. Again, I do not understand why they would think that that is $20. So to me, I don't know where they plan on going next. I mean, God forbid. I mean, what with new cosmetics. I mean, hell, there's new ideas for other cosmetics that come out to the game, and you gonna charge $20 for that? Look, I'm gonna give you guys some big advice. You know, playing Titanfall 2 for so long, you know, getting to know, you know, through Twitter with the Respawn crew and seeing what, you know, being a big part of the family that is with Respawn, they did cosmetics right. Again, this is probably another video I got to do. They did cosmetics right. You know, they're charging about $2-3 to get a cosmetic in the game, and it's just a weapon variant cosmetic type thing in Titanfall 2 if you guys ever played it. But they did a really good job. People didn't think that they were getting robbed. I mean, hell, they sold I think it was 5 or 6 cosmetic weapon variants for $20. So to me, Respawn, you guys did a great job. Treyarch, you definitely need to learn something from them. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was going all over the place, but again, it's nice to come back to you guys after Thanksgiving. And again, hope you guys are all doing well. If you guys enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, comment on the video. Love you guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next time.